First question is an HR question. The hiring manager wants X. Do you have experience in X? X was only about 5% of my background. I want to be truthful, but not excluded because my experience was limited. So here's the thing. You can't lie. It's going to come out later. And anytime you try to dance around the question, you're actually losing points with HR. HR wants you to be really honest. So you don't try to finesse this because it comes back to haunt you. So what you want to say is when you give an answer, it affords you the opportunity to ask a question, right? So you can say, I do have experience in this. It's only about 5 to 10% of my total skill set. I'm curious, how important is this in terms of the priorities of this particular role? Can you walk me through its importance? So it gives you an opportunity to hear why they believe the hiring manager is asking for this experience. And if the HR manager doesn't know, you can say, I totally understand. Again, I have the experience, but I'm wondering just like how important this experience is versus just having it. Because the way I read the job description, it looks like there's a lot of other things that are probably more important for the role, but I certainly would want to get that clarification. So what you're doing there is you're being honest, you're giving them an answer. You don't want to skirt that. One of HR's biggest pet peeves is if they ask you a question and you start to dance around it, you're not moving forward. So you got to give them an answer. Whatever they ask for, give them an answer, but then get right into, can you talk me through its importance? How big of a deal is it in the overarching scheme of the position? Because when I looked at the position, I saw it as a requirement, but not a huge requirement as compared to like these 3 skill sets, which I have a lot of experience in. See how you can converse around that? That's what you're trying to make happen in that moment. But you do not want to skip over their question or get defensive. You want to answer it directly and honestly, but then follow up with some qualifying questions.